And welcome back to the Dire Wolves Den, Part 7.
Wait, what? Wait, is this part 7? No.
This is part 7. Last part was part 6.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
So if you're on Twitch, we've just been off from a short break. If you're on YouTube, it's been a whole week. So, because if you're on YouTube, it's been
Sorry.
a whole week, let's start with character introductions, starting with our boy Benji.
I am Nitzen, the pureblood Yanti warlock.
Who's your warlock patron?
My patron is the third absolute, Mishinbor.
Echo is so fun.
But you always leave Benji to me. I'm Alex. I'm playing Meldor the Bard, full orc bard.
Hey, you said half orc last session.
No, he's a full. I did.
You did.
He's a full orc. He gets all.
He gained half an orc.
I'm a full orc.
That's right, you've doubled up since last session. Congratulations. Put on some weight.
I
Chase.
am Chase. I am playing Lee Melvin Kloonster, the Dorvish monk.
Don't wink at me.
I am playing Vincent Thornton. I'm playing a half-elf paladin, and my name is Roman. I forgot to say at the beginning, but I'm awkward, so.
Because he's an idiot.
Because
Yeah,
I'm an
welcome
idiot.
to the kind of people who play D&D.
Actually, he has the IQ. He's a lot like Einstein, Roman. He in math, he's excellent. When it comes to
No one cares.
When it comes to
No one
common
cares.
sense and people skills, he
Right
has
now-
that of a hamster.
Right now
It's
we're on
not
people
about
skills.
math or people skills. You two are trying to break out of the brig of a hobgoblin raid ship,
That is very true.
which these two were asking about details on, because I suppose I wasn't really very descriptive. They're kind of like the Viking ships, but a little bit, I don't know,
Bigger? Because
a little bit bigger because
they have a lower hull.
They have a lower hull, but it's like 4 feet
So they're
of space.
okay. So you guys are like crouched down in the hold of a
Oh
ship.
yes,
Yeah. Are there
Well,
any
I'm
guards?
not crouched down.
there are no guards where you are.
There are no guards. Is there a door to enter the
They're
brig?
kind of like the ships in Skyrim.
There are stairs and then a hatch. There are also several other cages.
Okay.
Can I try to push open the hatch?
They look the exact same.
No.
Or does that have a padlock?
No, you can try to push it open. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
No.
No. Yes, I would like to.
You're gonna stop him?
I want to stop him.
Okay. Make a strength check, Roman.
I do not want the goblins knowing we escaped. 11.
Chase, make a strength check.
Your freedom depends on this.
No.
The paladin gets in your way, and
I
you are
do-
unable to reach the hatch.
I'm going to do the opposite of that, and I'm going to try to block the hatch so a hobgoblin can't come down here and know that we're down here.
Okay. Make an investigation check to find something to block the hatch. Then.
20. We're sharing a d20, and
You know, there's other ones over here. Why don't you take?
Chase is salty.
Chase is acting like a child today.
investigation.
When does he not? When does he not?
9.
You're not allowed to swear on the stream, Chase.
I didn't swear.
9.
9.
Oh, you got the swearing? Oh my gosh.
Although the room is small and compact,
Virginie.
you look around for a few minutes without finding anything before eventually realizing there are those stray boards from the cage that he kicked open. And you can use those to block the hatch.
Okay. That's what I do.
You underestimate my wisdom, young one. You see, I kicked open the hatch that way in order to block the hatch.
I'm gonna roll insight.
That's fine.
14.
This man's an idiot.
Yes.
It doesn't mean that you're actually drunk. It's just a fighting style, Chase.
Okay, and another thing. You know how the board that Ben is currently holding onto, it split off of the boat?
Oh no, that was like a nail that held the lower part of the boat together. That's not something that you can tell from inside. Sorry.
Okay.
Your boat isn't sinking yet, so I think you're good.
I said Python before. What
No,
is
I
it?
was gonna
What-
say,
what
like,
is a
if it was
nail?
an
I'm sorry.
entire board that split off, was
Big
that,
ol'
can I look out that board and see you
You'd
two
be
inside of
drowning.
there?
You'd be drowning because it's kind of a hole
Can I
in the
do a
boat.
dexterity check to trip Roman?
Yeah, sure.
He has no affiliation to him, so he has no problem with it.
15.
15. Rowan, make a contested either athletics or acrobatics to get out of the way. Or to dodge the attack, I should say.
That one.
That one. Yeah, you're on the ground. Chase, what are you going to do while he's on the ground? Don't you just love this?
I mean, this.
Yeah, this
Bin Front and Alex's character all over again. Bin Front and Franklin.
I'm going to
Other
spend
Alex
response
Yeah.
for disrespecting me.
the basic.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
You just want to push him over.
But nobody heard the giant clunk of a man in, metal
But no.
armor.
Fate
hitting
hold
the
me
deck.
back. They've hit several rocks. In the
Oh, yeah,
boat
they're
already. They don't really care.
Fate
It's not
hold
what
me
they're
back.
focusing on, though.
Hold my back.
Fate is on occasional war god. Punch his teeth out, Roman. Just don't do it in game.
I take the punches as I get.
Just don't do it in game.
That's what I said.
Okay.
I will
So,
win that fight.
Can we,
You
like,
will.
how far are the portholes that can see into the lower hull?
About 7 feet in front of you.
How fast is the boat going?
Maybe 30, 50 feet a turn.
Okay.
So
You can crawl up about 10 feet every turn with a good athletics check.
So we could crawl to the porthole, or we could just crawl up on deck and usurp the throne of captain.
Actually, what's your passive perceptions, both of you?
20.
11.
No, 15.
11.
15.
So you noticed that they're taking the sails down on the ship that you're on,
He's going to usurp the
and they're
Captain
turning the boat
Crunch.
around as the oars go out both sides.
Oars. Like from the
And-
top?
Yes, from the deck.
And as I have Eldritch Sight, am I able to see any, like, detect magic, pretty much? I don't know if I have to, but I'm just wondering, like, could I be able to see if like, where the magician is on the boat?
This is why I didn't want to.
I think for detect magic to work, the thing has to be in your actual line of
Okay,
sight.
cool.
Yeah.
But you are welcome to check that spell, and if I'm wrong,
I can check later.
And
I
that
don't
where
care.
it's like an ambient thing.
Yeah. It's
here,
fine. I
you
don't
know
really
what?
care.
I'll check for you because
I-
it does matter.
yeah.
Wouldn't it be on your DM screen? Is it? I don't know.
No, not every spell. No spells. If you sense magic, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Anything else you'd like to do? So while the boat is coming to a stop, so it can
Grab
turn
one of the
around.
oars. Off the top. Okay, yeah.
I don't want to
Anyway.
get hit with an oar. Wait, they're pulling him in, actually.
The oars are going out
Oh.
Yeah.
as the sails come down. Now this is a gradual process.
Yeah,
It
this is
takes
a,
like 15
this is a
minutes.
decent crew.
Yeah. So, crawl toward the porthole?
If we, crawl along the side of a ship that's like smooth.
There are iron bands that come down.
Yeah. Or we can, here's our choice. We crawl along the side.
Or
we
he could
crawl
try to
up on
take
top.
out that nail and stick it in, and then slowly.
Or we
work
could
his
wait
way
till the boat
across.
comes to a stop.
When will that be? I think
It
our
takes 15 minutes, and then the boat is stopped as the oars come out.
Oh, the boat is stopped right now? Okay, can we... Are they going into any obvious port or anything?
The oars are coming out, and they're beginning to go back the direction they came.
Okay. Because they're going upstream now.
There's some reason why they'd be going back to town, and it could be because they're waiting for stuff to blow over, because we're kind of,
Oh.
there's kind of a big mob. You know, a little bit of a coward.
How many oars are there?
How many oars?
Yeah.
8 on each side.
It's okay, it's only like,
So there's at least 16 up there. More, probably.
yeah, but they're just,
Or sorry, I should say there are 8 oar holes on each side. There are 4 oar men on each side.
Oh, okay.
'Cause the boat is not at full maximum working capacity, so it's moving much slower than it could.
that's much less people than I thought there was. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can take them. You can.
No.
You can
You
do
can
it.
just go in there, and I'll just say right here.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna crawl up on deck.
I'm not a pacifist. I'm a coward.
Are we gonna crawl to the porthole? Let's crawl toward the porthole. Just kind of little glance with my. Okay. Do I have to do athletics?
You're gonna crawl over to the porthole? Yeah, make athletics. Or acrobatics, your decision.
Acrobatics. 6.
How fast can one row a boat upstream?
Not too fast. And they've gone about half mile out of town, is where you are now. So, and you hear someone shouting orders,
Oh.
along with the sails coming down and all of that happening. There is that familiar captain's voice, very sharp, harsh voice shouting around you. What were you doing? Athletics? You get like a
Acrobatics.
6.
Yeah,
right?
I got a 6.
You don't fall off the boat, but you don't get to the porthole either.
Okay.
You barely manage to stay where you were.
Stay, yeah.
Okay. So, while that's happening, the boat is slowing down.
It's only
What are you
7
two
feet.
doing?
Reach for it.
Just continuing to spit on each other.
Does Divine Sense let me tell like the strength of the opponents in any way?
Divine Sense detects fey fiends, stuff like that. It might tell you the strength of those kind of opponents if that's
Only like
what you're fighting.
extraterrestrials.
Okay, so it'd be next to useless here.
Can I do a perception check on the strength of the hull of the ship?
Sure, absolutely. Perception or investigation, your choice.
I'll do,
Look at the width of the hull when.
no, the boards.
Oh, the width. Yeah, the
Nice.
width.
Yeah, the width of the boards of the hull.
Yeah, like through the porthole.
Roman, do you want to help him?
Sure.
That means he gets to roll twice.
Advantage.
Wait, do I roll as well?
No.
Okay, that's better.
So you add a 3.
Yeah, you
So
had your
that's
wisdom.
13. They're about this thick,
You're never punching through that.
4 inches, 5 inches.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know. It's closer to, yeah, like 4 or 5 inches.
Minecraft.
Okay, I'm going to.
I don't know a lot about boats either. I know
Use-
a little, but probably not as much
I'm
as I
gonna
should
harness
for
the
this.
mystic energy of Key and use Fury of Blows.
Nice big sword.
I have a whip.
Okay.
Indiana Jones in the portal.
15.
You're gonna use flurry of blows on the board.
Mm-hmm.
All right, all right. All right, Chase.
You should save that for a combat encounter.
It's too late now.
It's too late now.
Too late now.
15.
Apologize.
So what'd you get? 15, 15,
19.
19. All right. So now I want you to roll damage for this. So that's 3d4.
D4.
And then add your dexterity. Oh.
Yep. And then you're gonna
That's
add
pretty good.
9 from your
4, 4,
dexterity.
2.
So that's
It's
19
10.
So 4, 2, 3.
plus 3 times your
That was a
dexterity
2.
modifier.
4, 2,
Oh, so
4.
that's 22.
Yeah.
Okay, so 22, and then 4, so
All right.
26.
You managed to break a fist-sized hole in the side of the boat, about 6 feet, or no, it'd be more like 5 feet below a Norman.
I'm
Do we
satisfied.
just see a giant, like a fist come through the side of the
It's
boat?
not a huge fist, but you see a thick, hairy dwarven fist punch through the side of the boat.
Like right next to us?
About 15 feet
Behind us?
ahead of you,
We're in the-
towards the.
I think we're more on the keel end of the boat.
Oh, okay.
I think it's towards the bow of the boat, right? That's the front, isn't it?
What?
The bow.
We're in the back, I thought.
No. You're at the back.
Okay.
Towards the bow. 15 feet towards the bow is 15
Okay.
feet towards the front, if I remember right. If I get this wrong, I'm horribly sorry.
The bow is the front of the boat.
Okay, well then, yes.
Chase, get off Twitter.
So you see a hairy dwarven fist. I'm going to start giving you negative inspiration if you keep sitting there on your phone.
Give deer.
Get to it, Pissa.
You can name it us.
See, you're learning German already.
Armin German.
Learning German.
So is there anything else you'd like to do?
I
It's
would
420 or 420. Oh my
like
gosh.
to see.
Oh, the other thing
Dab.
is you see, or you hear the hobgoblins above board start shouting about this.
Hey, somebody just to punch a hole in my
Going-
boat.
And one of them begins attempting to open the hatch.
I am going to.
Wait, doesn't he still have handcuffs on?
I am going to roll for unarmed movement to quickly get to the back of the ship, into the shadows.
Climb on top.
There aren't really any shadows down here. They have lanterns. It's a very small room. Maybe 10 feet by 15 feet.
Is there
Two
anything I can
lanterns.
hide behind?
You could try to hide behind one of the cages.
Or Roman.
I'm going to hide behind one of the cages. I'm good.
Okay, Rowan, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna hide behind the cages.
So it's just the padlock that came off of my cage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to crawl back into my cage without the padlock on it,
All right.
just to see, just to kind of like.
Make a deception check.
Wait, can we do something while all this is happening?
No, not one.
After you've done doing-
I'm using
managed to-
inspiration.
Oh,
Nat 20.
Is that your last inspiration?
Yep. I'm not doing
Chase, what did you get to hide?
19.
Okay.
I'm just gonna climb up that.
Yeah, we're
boat.
gonna climb up on board because they got
Okay, acrobatics
distraction.
checks or athletics checks.
It's only like what, 4 feet?
that. That was close.
It's 4 feet, but part of you is also in the water.
Oh yeah.
You see me
Yeah.
kind of run face
This
first
is
into
a
the
strange
cage, and
face
then
for 16.
I'm literally
16.
hiding behind the
You
wreckage
managed to
of
climb
the other-
above a board as you see. Da, 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 da. No, that's not the right amount. Just a second.
Now, how would you love it if we got captured now?
I wouldn't. And
So-
somebody would get a great club to the face.
Would it be the captain?
Probably.
Good. God, we're on the same
Or Chase.
name's not Chase.
So there are 10 hobgoblins.
What are you?
Lee Melvin Cluneston.
Cluneston. Cluneston would get
No, Lee Melvin Cluneston.
Cluneston would get
Oh, I want both of you to
Cluneston.
make stealth.
Still.
Your last name doesn't exist.
cheeky breaky.
Chikabriki.
Then he can call me Melvin.
I did like a 5.
Ha!
people dream
I
of
did
the
a
day.
6. Actually, no, I did a 8.
You got a 5 and an 8.
Yeah, but they have a distraction, so.
Okay, I want both of you to roll initiative.
People
That
dream
would be
of the
when
day.
you guys fight, by the way.
No. We can do this by ourselves.
No, we can't.
It's just like a whole bunch of hobgoblins.
Just like 10 hobgoblins.
yeah,
People dream of the day
10
where they
versus
get a
2. I
nat
like
1
these odds.
I have
and then
AoE
turn it
spells,
into a
it's
nat
fine.
20.
Yeah, me too.
What are we rolling for?
Initiative.
Initiative. Are we doing side initiative?
No.
16.
Okay.
I think
Ben?
we rolled the same exact. We rolled the same exact thing we rolled with our climb checks. I rolled an 11.
So you two climb above board, and there is the man at the helm of the ship. Actually, there's the woman at the helm of the ship and the man standing behind her. So the man is the captain that you recognize.
Is the woman a hobgoblin?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
She is dressed in what looks like shadowed leathers. And both her and the man immediately see you and point you out to the 8 hobgoblins who are dressed in more basic chainmail armor that are surrounding the hatch, trying to pry it open with a crowbar.
Yeah, I have my great club. Let's go.
It's his turn first.
Damn it.
So,
By the way, how big is the deck of the ship?
the deck of the ship,
Yeah.
maybe probably 20 feet by 40 feet.
Okay. Can do.
It's a fat ship.
It's okay. It's
Or 15 feet by 40 feet.
okay.
We're just making fun of you.
We're just making fun of you because we can.
I know.
Huh.
You should just give him negative inspiration.
What was that?
Special command or warning. All right, so the captain is going to begin to shout orders to his men, and then he is going to take a javelin from like a tube he has on his back and throw it at you.
Which one of us?
Alex, that's a 10 to hit.
No.
Okay. The javelin slams into the ground next to you,
I want that.
and now you have
I'm a poor man.
the turns of 8 hobgoblins.
Oh.
They all rolled.
I think
Oh,
you.
yes.
Yeah. Well, they can't reach us, hopefully, in one turn.
They could, but they're going to continue to focus on the
Hat.
hatch.
Cool.
means it's your turn, Ben.
Oh, so I'm gonna.
Why did they get? Why does Ben get to go before I do?
You already went. No, yeah, it is his turn.
What's your dexterity bonus?
He rolled a
Uh,
16.
I rolled a 16.
What's your dexterity bonus?
+2.
I got plus. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to.
I'm very confused about what just happened.
You told me you got a 16. Your dexterity bonus is +2. His dexterity bonus is +3, and he told me he also got a 16.
No, I got a 14. No, I got an 11.
I thought you said you got the same thing.
No, we got the same thing. We rolled the
Because-
same as when we were.
When we
trying
did
to
our climb
find-
check, he got a 16, and I got an 11.
Okay.
I ramble. a
Alex
lot.
goes first then.
You chase after the magician girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up there onto the the poop deck or whatever? Is there like a second tier?
Yes.
Okay,
The
so I'm
slightly
gonna
lifted area that the captain steers from.
Yeah. I'm gonna run up onto the it's not the forecastle, that's the bit at the front. It's the bit at the back that's like raised up. It doesn't matter. I'm running up onto
He'll
there.
haul your falafels.
I mean nautical terms. And I'm gonna attempt to slap that.
Wow. I actually felt myself die a little bit inside.
I'm gonna go slap that the woman who has the robes on the shadow leathers
The shadowed leathers.
with my great club.
Okay.
Three. No. 5.
You get a natural 1.
Yes.
You try to hit her with her great club, and she
Doink.
brings a dagger. Does she have a dagger? No. She catches it with one hand, kicks you in the stomach, and then throws your great club overboard.
Hey! It's my favorite great club, and you just threw it overboard.
Mitsune?
Well, I was going to cast. I was gonna say Dissonant Whispers. Yeah, Dissonant Whispers on the captain. I was gonna just like try to. Is that okay?
You spook him?
It's something that you can do.
Probably not the best idea because I know he has good handle of energies and mind stuff. But I'm
I
still
was
gonna
going
do
to say
it.
because it's not AoE.
It's not
You're
AOE.
dealing with 10 people.
Okay, then I guess I'll just shoot a crossbow at him. What am I choice?
What I'm suggesting is that you use an area of effect attack
Yeah.
to deal with the massive horde.
Yeah, but I can't reach them. I believe Amdus
even have
Hadar is
AoE?
around me, and they're like 30 feet away. I'm not gonna just like.
The ship is only 15 feet wide.
Mm-hmm.
They are on the other side of the ship from you.
So they're 15 feet away.
They're about 20 because they're a little bit
Sideways,
diagonal, but
okay.
that's about it.
Well, then I'm going to Warlock. Amdus Hadar.
If you can cause fear, or poison spray, what is it?
It's
Isn't
just a
that a
cantrip.
cone?
It's just a cantrip.
Isn't that a
It's just
cone?
one effect.
Oh.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna charge at them and use Amdus Hadarb. No, it's not pronounced Hadarb. But
The arm
Um,
submission board.
Arm the Mission Boar. And I'm going to cast it. They get
Okay.
a
What do
strength.
they make?
Strength saving throw against 14.
So this is going to be fail, 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 fail. Against 14,
Yeah,
fail, pass.
one pass.
All of the rest get
I'm gonna
shoved
die
over.
because of him.
I believe it.
Half damage. Okay.
This is
Just
2d6.
punch them all?
Yeah,
You better roll high.
I know. Ah, I rolled a 4.
Okay.
But they can't take reactions next turn, whatever.
That's more than a third of their hit points.
Oh.
Roll.
Give it. No!
What did it roll?
I'll be back.
It rolled into the crack.
Nice. So you have to roll it 7 times, do you?
No, just the once.
Just the
The
one.
ones. You punch them all in the shin. Your knees are
Left
at
leg,
risk.
left leg, left leg, left leg.
Torso.
It's another 2 damage to all of them.
Haha.
If you don't know,
If
we
only I rolled 12.
if you don't know, we have a hit dice for whenever we roll
Yeah.
more than a third of their hit points.
Be quiet.
Which which it basically indicates where the attack hits.
It's like a target die.
Target die.
Hit location die is what they're called.
Hit location die.
And at that point, I'm going to go to the below decks. What are you guys doing while all this is happening? You have a turn.
I am going to take a short rest to restore my key.
You what?
A
No,
short
what?
rest
That's an
is
hour,
about 2
Chase.
hours.
You have 6 seconds.
This is a combat action.
Don't worry, guys. Let me get a power nap in 6 seconds.
I am going to continue to hide.
Just let me meditate.
Okay, I'm good.
I'm going to do a perception check on the ruckus I now hear upstairs.
Okay. Excellent idea, Roman.
6.
Okay, you can't quite discern who's fighting, but you certainly do hear that the hobgoblins are either fighting amongst themselves or fighting some sort of invader.
Something just punched 7 of them directly in the chest.
No, I hit the other one. I
Yeah,
just
you
did half damage.
heard a lot of them get deeply injured.
Simultaneous.
Alex, the woman you're fighting,
Yeah.
is gonna.
Try me. It ain't gonna work. Actually, probably will, but still,
It might just work.
it probably will.
It's gonna attack you 4 times.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
13, 14, natural 20, and 13.
The natural 20 and the 14. Got it.
Excellent.
I'm dead.
4, 8, 14.
I'm not dead.
Give me the hit location die.
Yeah, you do.
Now you might die.
That's right arm.
Oh,
You have
that's-
disadvantage on attack rolls using that arm.
Your
That's-
maximum's
that's
still
next
18.
minute.
Your maximum's still
Oh,
18.
yeah, never mind.
Maybe
And
that's
then
4.
she disappears into a shadowy mist.
She's still right next to me. I hope. Unless it's freaking plain step or something. Misty step.
The hobgoblin captain's turn
I'm medicated.
is going to
Fight me if you want.
charge Ben and hit him with his greatsword using martial advantage. Because you're close enough to all of his allies that he gets martial advantage. So he's making 2 attacks against you, Ben. 14
Yes.
and an 18.
Yep.
Okay. So
Sorry.
that's 8 damage, and then another 7, so 15, and then
Okay.
16,
I'm unconscious.
17, 19. You're unconscious.
Yes. 0.
So, hobgoblins, 1
That's why I
through
wasn't going
8,
to charge them.
all draw longbows and shoot at you.
Wait, there
Or
are-
actually, the first 2 are drawing longbows and shooting at you.
Wait,
It's a 6 to hit
no.
and a 23 to
By the way,
hit.
my idea was
Wait,
to.
yes.
23 hit.
My idea
No,
was
wait.
just to take
3
out
points
the
of
captain,
damage?
then run.
3 points of damage. Okay.
By the way, my idea was just to attack the captain, then run. Just let all the hobgoblins descend into chaos.
And then the rest of them, Alex, are charging you and making longsword attacks.
I can Overwatch if they charge.
What?
Nothing.
So that's
We do
going
not
to be
speak of the dark arts of the Overwatch.
No, I will not speak of the dark arts of the Warhammer 40k.
16, 19.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Is this
18.
Die's eraser?
So you're unconscious.
What? This is, yeah, I'm dead.
They're
And
unconscious.
I should note that they
Negative
keep you unconscious.
Yeah, because
They
they're.
take very careful note to stop you from dying.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because they're trying to capture us.
Okay, so am I stabilized?
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
You're both
That's-
stable.
That's what I was
My young
saying.
friend, I feel a dark presence from above. Get ready to do some good.
I'm going to cast Divine Sense to see if there are like someone.
You don't see any demons or fae.
Oh, I thought Divine Sense could also see like people of like good.
No.
Oh.
The detect good and evil used to do that, but it doesn't anymore. Because it's worse now. So,
Thank you, Paladin.
you see a very well-armored man who captured both of you, and the person who seems to be in second in command bring 2 new prisoners down into the brig. One of them is making a perception check as he sees the missing prisoner. Or both of them would, actually. So that's a 7 and a 2. Chase, you need to remake your stealth roll.
Do it. Just chase, just roll. Okay.
14.
Good day.
Okay. They shrug and look over in the hole in the wall, and one of them says something in Goblin, and the other one chuckles, and then they throw both of you in those little dog-sized cages.
I ain't fitting in one of them.
How big are you? You're an orc?
I'm a full orc.
Warg-sized cage.
Okay, I got a big one. Just
You got a
remember
big
A
that.
half
boy.
orc sized cage.
Big boy.
Okay.
Half orc sized cage.
They didn't expect
Are
one.
either of you going to do anything in the next, in about the next hour?
Are the guards going to stay down here?
Oh, one of them, yeah.
I'm gonna take a
One of the
nap.
hobgoblins.
Just gonna take a
It
nap.
means you have to stop hiding.
What?
It's something that you're actively doing.
Just put the
No
boards
sense
back on top.
whatsoever.
Get out for a second.
A
grab
short rest
board.
includes stopping whatever you're doing, eating, lighting a campfire, and relaxing. If you are in making constant attempts to avoid being detected, you are not relaxing.
It's not how sleeping works.
What?
It's not how sleeping works.
Okay. So, have you ever played any stealth game?
No.
Imagine if you stopped crawling around for a few seconds and just went to sleep as guards continued to patrol. You would be caught.
I didn't realize that. I thought he was just sitting there having a good old time, and I was standing behind a cage.
You are crouching behind a cage. If you were to fall asleep, you would fall over. Even then, you're not falling asleep. You're like stretching your limbs. You're eating. That's what a short rest is. You're taking a lunch break.
I did not understand this.
Well,
So
that's
it's
not
just
my
in the
fault.
middle of this cage, like on the high seas.
That's
Not
right.
high seas, on the river. Like you just hear.
So after an hour passes, both of you wake up with 1 hit point.
We're going back up.
I'm just looking at.
We're breaking out of this.
I'm looking at the orc stats.
Is Meldor's cage next to mine?
Yeah.
Mine. Can I
Um,
reach through the cage and try to lay on hands him?
The guard will stop you.
I have to try.
Oh, then I'll roll. Yeah, so I don't do that.
Chase and twice more during this hour, they're going to search the room.
Okay.
You can either make an attempt to move into a new hiding spot as they do so, or you
Okay.
can let yourself be captured and recaged. Which is
Wait.
going to mean you still won't be able to rest, but
So I can't attack.
no.
No.
You could. You could attack them,
Don't do that, Chase.
Is it a good idea though?
No.
but you're
These people
outnumbered and
like
outclassed.
one
I am powerless
one
without my
turn
key.
killed these two, so
Yeah.
They didn't kill him.
killed.
They knocked him out.
Killed.
Specifically.
Could have easily.
Killed with a T.
They
One
put
turn
a,
kill.
they
You
knocked,
put
knocked him
kilts on
unconscious, and they made
Uh-huh.
special
In one
effort to
turn.
put a kilt on them.
That's a weird fantasy.
Chase,
It was my
what are you
fantasy.
doing?
I'm going to continue to hide.
Okay, then I need you to make 2 more stealth rolls.
Well, they found me.
What were your rolls?
Doesn't matter. They found me.
Did you get a 1?
No.
He got a 3 on one of them.
Ah, yes, they did. They beat you for a few minutes, and then they throw you in a cage. You're reduced to about 5 less hit points than what you currently have.
No, that's
You
not,
think that's fair?
that's not that bad. They didn't even check my armor class though, so I mean, for all we know.
Okay.
They
So-
beat you for a while. They would have been able to avoid armor class.
The armor class of monk is based off of you dodging. If you're being tortured, you aren't
Yeah.
dodging. Okay.
So after this hour passes, the hobgoblins come to this beach, maybe only like 200 feet south of the town that you are at, or 200 feet downriver in the town that you are at, and they bring the cages out onto the beach. As they do so, the captain's right-hand woman begins to draw this symbol, the R, into the sand that you've seen before. Do you all remember it? I think one of you has it in your notes.
Yeah.
Here, let me see that. I'll make.
It's not the same, but it's
As she's drawing that, the captain begins to chant. once again in Goblin. Ben, you're welcome to make an Arcana check.
I will gladly. Whew. 25.
25. It looks like they're attempting to complete some sort of teleportation ritual.
To stand up inside my cage.
Stand
Break
up
the top off.
and
The guard is still there.
Hey, what page was Orcs on?
All of the guards are
Okay,
standing
Right,
around
so
you.
my-
I just want to say it. Roman's still hiding though.
I'm
No,
in my
Roman's
cage without a
in his
lock.
cage without a lock.
Yeah, so he's pretty much able to get out.
Yeah, if I. Yeah, I would not be able to do anything if I got out of the cage now. It would be me like
This
opening the
symbol with the
door,
circle around it in the
wiggling
sand.
out, and then
Something like that.
and then being like, "Hey guys,
New and improved.
come attack me."
As they
Just
finish
run
doing
away.
this,
Oh, kick it. Go kick it.
as they finish doing this, and they've set you up in front of this circle like an audience almost.
Ugh.
And actually, Ben, you wouldn't recognize it as teleportation. You recognize it as something closer to illusion. A figure, a hobgoblin, broad-shouldered and tall, appears, a quarterstaff in one hand, and that same symbol on this red, that same symbol in gold on red mage's robes, draped over his shoulders that fall down to his knees. And he pushes his quarterstaff into the sand, and you see the sand make way for it. And he says, "You are those who would stand in the way of the River King."
Who's the River King?
My master, and soon yours as well.
I was rolling a will save to see how much balls I would have, like, so to say, just like, oh. So I was just like, I rolled like a 26 just to see like how my guy would be. I was like, I'm the one that stood up to you. So
We already
Wait.
have our masters.
I-
Mine Fate, his Mashimbor, and his Rice.
that's racist.
That's racist. Okay, now.
Glad we can agree.
Okay.
We
So
are
I'm gonna make a
culturally
history
appropriate.
check
On
Okay.
the show.
to see if I've ever heard
Yeah,
of
you
something
do
as
need- you two need to
ludicrous and
calm
as
down.
stupid.
What have I done?
As a River King.
You are salt.
You are on Twitter as we speak.
Well, there's that, and the accent throughout
19.
has been a little bit out there on occasion.
It's been Russian.
19.
That's not racist.
Russian glory.
That's
Okay,
ethnic
19.
19, and you were worse before stream.
Have I heard any stupid thing like this
You
ever
haven't.
before? Yeah, figures.
So
Small
there's-
timers.
Oh,
There was,
you want me to be?
Shut up. There was like a myth about like a figure called the River King a while ago, but that was like a Fey entity, and this is very clearly not that. It is someone using the name for
Yeah.
different means. He says, "What have you to say in your defense? To I, second of the tribunal."
You know that you're just, being taken advantage of by this this little person who calls himself a River King or whatever.
I'm gonna roll like, I don't know if it'd be an Arcana history or religion, like what type of, like to try and identify who the River King would be.
That's what he did.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
no.
There was
These
a
people-
Fae from a while ago who
Yeah.
used that name, but this doesn't look like it's that.
Okay,
That Fae
then.
was more like a trickster. This is clearly not the same.
This is clearly a brute.
Yeah, these guys are just upstarts.
Yes.
Okay,
The small then.
they're just upstarts.
Uh,
The
Tell him
River
that.
King may be small in stature, but yet he has outwitted you. His warriors have outclassed yours. So although you may call him little, it is he who steps upon you as if you are the cockroach, and he the bull.
we we are just a few people. I mean, like,
Yeah, we're just
My-
a few
my
people
viewpoint.
trying to get around, and you're like, "Hey, I'm gonna capture you and beat you guys up for no reason at
As
all,"
you're
and then I'm gonna be like,
speaking
"Ha,
to
we're
him,
better than you."
Wow.
He
bullying.
turns around. He turns around to the hobgoblin captain and says, "Burn their cages. Beat the corpses. Send a message." The captain and the other woman nod, and then he says something in Goblinese. He says something in
Goblin.
Goblin to the woman, and she disappears into that shadowy mist. The captain passes out torches to his men, and they set your cages on fire.
Wait, as they draw close. As how many are coming to set my cage on fire?
9.
Okay. So as they all crowd around my cage to set it on fire, I'm gonna blow their eardrums out.
That's one way to do it.
I'm going to throw a handful of that green extinguishing powder on their torches.
There are too many of them. You wouldn't be able to get around
Yeah.
it.
They would continue to put it out.
I'm going to use Dwarvish Resilience to
Just-
not get burned.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, that's how I want
Okay,
it to
so
If anything, it's the opposite. You would have resistance to cold.
It's poison.
Oh.
That's what
so
resistance
they
does.
all get to make wonderful saves
Okay.
at a 15.
And Chase
Yes.
and Roman, I want you both to roll initiative.
Because they can get out of
Nat
their
one.
cages.
Technically -1.
So a 9 and a nat 1. Oh gosh. Well, actually, no. You have lots of dexterity, so you're.
I have the opposite of that. I have 7 dexterity.
Yeah, so
What
you
was
got a
yours,
thir-
Chase? 9?
9. And, well, a 13 because of my dexterity. Yeah, so 13.
Okay. Alex and Ben?
We're rolling initiative? Okay.
First, they gotta make saves.
Oh,
We'll get there.
22.
Just 16 for me.
16.
What's your dexterity bonus?
Okay, so surprise
Plus
round.
3.
Alex, they're making
Oh,
saves.
so you got 19.
Yes.
What kind of
You got
saves?
19.
They're all making Constitution saves.
All right. So the captain gets an 11.
Nope.
Failed.
He failed. And
Who
8
failed?
others.
Just a second. Sorry, I forgot to input the damage from the last fight.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
And I'm guessing we're still at 1 health.
Yup.
Cool.
What number are they trying to beat, Alex?
15.
15.
Yeah, failed.
Nope. Nope. Third one beats it. Fourth one, nope. Fifth one beats it. Sixth one, nope. Seventh one, nope. Eighth one beats it.
Okay.
So 3, 5, and 8 beat it.
Yeah, so 3 succeeded, and the captain and 5 others failed.
Yep.
Okay. So the captain and 5 others take 5 damage, and the 2 that do not, or the two that succeeded,
Alex,
take 3 damage.
take a point of inspiration.
What did I do?
You killed a lot.
You're welcome, I weakened them.
Thank you, Ben.
And the
I
other
have done
ones take
nothing.
what, 3?
A punch a hole
3, yeah.
Yes.
in a box and a ship.
That's all a ship is, a box.
I hope the ship falls apart because of that hole.
So are the only ones that survived the ones that didn't? That's
That's what, Thunderwave?
The thunder wave, or thunder...
Thunderclap.
Thunderclap.
That's going to blow apart your cage, too.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, how close am I to him?
Thunderwave goes in front of him. You are to his side.
Okay. I was like,
So Nitsun, it's your turn.
No, it's
Right
not
in the
in
mic.
front. It's a...
It's a cube in front of you.
I'm sorry.
No. It's
Good thing
everyone
Swagger's
that
not
can hear
here.
within 5 feet.
It's a good thing Swagger's not here with headphones on.
so that means us.
This is the cantrip.
Oh.
And this does not do 2d6 damage.
Does a d6.
It's 1d6.
1d6. It is increased to 2d6.
When you reach 5th level,
Oh.
You are not 5th level.
Remove that inspiration.
On a failed... Okay. Fine, then.
Just roll 1d6.
Yeah.
Imagine he gets a 6.
They all take 3 damage.
so
Not...
none of them were within that range.
None of them were within 5
Not
feet?
all of them were certainly not standing
Oh,
right around your
okay.
cage.
Fine, then.
Let's say you used the other one.
Okay.
Just for the sake of having fun?
Just
Go
for the
find
sake
Thunderclap, or whatever the other one is, Thunderwave. And we'll just say
Thunderwave?
you use that in a moment of bardic inspiration. It's too late to go back now. Ben,
Yes.
Nitsun.
So I'm in the cage. I'm,
Oh, I should have...
All of their torches are now out.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Torches are out.
I
I'm
guess
gonna,
so. Yeah, that was...
I'm gonna check.
I should have
Sorry, I
gotten that
didn't check
spell.
this. I'm gonna check.
I should get that spell. It's really good.
And we'll.
You can replace one of the ones that you have that you haven't used with it.
And I did use Thunder Wave, by the way, guys. Huh.
Sorry, I'm not prepared.
There we go.
I
Yeah,
have
all my spells start with T's.
5.
Spectacular.
Spectacular.
Other.
Meltor the Bard.
Okay, so this is the type of beach that has like snakes underneath the sand.
No.
Okay, dang. I was hoping I could try and convince them to bite the little
What
girls.
type of beach has snakes under the sand?
Do you not know what you're gonna do, Ben?
Just give me a snake charm and get all the snakes.
While you're
attack.
doing that, Ben, what are you gonna do?
Other Ben.
Roman, what are you gonna do? It's returning. I'm sorry.
I guess I'm going to crawl out of my cage.
Okay, and
And I'm going to go up to Meldor, and I'm going to use 5 points of lay on hands on him.
okay. Alex, you got 5 hit points. Chase.
6 hit points.
Thanks.
Can I not do like an attacking action?
No.
No. Yeah.
Lay on hands is an action.
I need to go find a weapon now.
I have. So I was having an idea. I'm just gonna, cause I don't really have anything I can do. I'm just gonna do a religion check just to contact the mission board. Just try and just be like,
SOS.
SOS, please help. Beep, 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 beep. 17. That's
No.
probably not enough. That's what I thought. But it's worth a shot though.
Worth a shot.
I can't do anything.
So now the party's going into actual combat. You can punch people.
Yeah, but I'm stuck in my cage still.
Punch
You
the.
can try to break out of your cage.
Punch
I
the
don't have
cage.
anything that can do that.
You have fists
Fist.
and hands.
That's not gonna
That's
work.
enough.
Worked last time.
Chase, believe in yourself.
No,
Chase,
that was
throw
with
some
Fury
hands.
Blows. Without my power of Kia and drunkenness.
You have
useless.
fists.
Flurry of blows is literally just 3 punches.
You could do
Yeah.
3 punches
Useless.
anytime. Watch this.
Awa. See?
Okay.
Okay, we'll say you blow out one of the boards. You have 2 more.
How?
It's not that hard to kick
By
out a
kicking
board.
it.
I didn't say I wanted to kick
Okay,
it.
do you want to kick it?
No, I want to stay in my box.
I wanted to
Okay,
stay in my box and
they're just
scream.
gonna come and light.
Ah.
gonna come and light it on fire.
Permission to slap Lee.
He's in a box.
You can't. I'm in the box.
He's in a box. You can't slap him.
You know what?
Permission to slap the box.
Ben, your god does intervene.
Ah.
slaps
lightning
Chase.
strikes your character, Chase.
He's in a box.
Lightning strikes your wooden box.
Hey.
Okay,
that's-
Miss
that-
Roman.
And
that-
sets it on fire.
It missed Roman then.
That would not transfer through.
Lightning.
What is that?
Whoa, Corey.
Corey.
Your head has been replaced by you.
Your head has been superimposed on your
You
head.
take 15 points of fire damage.
Well, bye-bye, boys.
So,
I'm not gonna do that.
sorry. Did I say your god intervenes? I meant the dungeon master intervenes.
Yeah, I could kind of assume.
Fate and
I mean, if my
Mishimbor.
god wanted to hurt somebody, it'd hurt Roman.
Fate and Mishimbor fuse together to form
There's
the
a
DM.
lot more absolutes than just Mishabor.
I only
Alex.
have 2. I only have 1.
Well, there's not a dead monk in a box.
I'm gonna kick one of the
You're
boards.
just gonna keep clapping.
No,
Again.
I'm done with.
Oh, are you out of spell slots?
Yeah, I'm straight up.
cantrips.
I'm out of spells. Oh yeah, but I'm out of spell slots.
Most of them are horrifically wounded. It's worth mentioning.
Okay,
Intimidation.
I'm gonna kick out one of the boards on top, hopefully.
Oh no, you're out.
Oh, I'm out.
When you clapped, your
Oh,
whole
yeah,
cage
yeah.
was just.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up.
Wait,
What's the
That's
first
why I-
weapon on the ground?
There's a board with a metal nail in it. It'll do a D4 damage.
Is there an actual weapon on the
No.
ground?
that's
that
like a
they dropped?
club.
Okay.
Oh, you
clubs.
mean like the hobgoblins ones? They have
Yeah.
long swords and long bows,
I'm gonna grab a longsword.
and each of their weapons has the little
R.
River King R on it.
That'll be your bonus action, probably.
It's
It
interact.
doesn't matter.
It's an interact.
And then you're gonna attack. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right. Make an attack roll against one of the weaker looking hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take on the weak ones. Go for the eyes.
Oh,
What am I rolling? Attacking.
You have advantage.
Oh.
Oh.
Why did you say that? I was calculating it out in my head. Okay.
I'll calculate it for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's 6.
6 misses. Ben.
Okay, so I'm going to cast a minor illusion because most of them are nearly dead. I mean, at this point, I don't think that many of the hobgoblins really know
Sure.
what spell I'm going to be casting. So I'm just going to cast something just to be like, just a little spook.
Just like run away.
Yeah. just show him a little picture of fear, because that's kind of mission
You're
board.
gonna use, you're going to try to make an intimidation check with this illusion?
Yes.
All right, roll intimidation.
Wow. Natural 20.
All right. The captain shouts a few things in Goblin, and the rest of them run back to the ship, waking up the reserves that they had, and pushing out oars, and then turning the ship around and setting sail the other direction.
We're safe, guys. You're welcome.
Set fire to that ship. No.
They just went
And
away.
as the remnants of the River King's 5th attacking vessel this night sails into the distance, the party is left with a sense that whomever they are dealing with, whether they are mortal or immortal, whether they are fey or man or just another hobgoblin, is likely more intelligent than they have yet given them credit for.
Yeah.
Mishambor whispers warnings in your ear. And strangely enough, fate does the same. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be ending this episode of the Eternal Hands of Fate. We'll see you next week if you're watching on Twitch, or not next week, but in 2 weeks if you're watching on Twitch, right? And if you're watching on YouTube, we'll see you hopefully next week on the Dire Wolves Den.